Hello, today I'm going to show you how to plant some marigolds, some basil, some cosmos, and some chocolate sprinkled tomatoes. These are the seeds. Other things you will need are some popsicle sticks for writing labels, a pencil to poke holes in the dirt, and a pen for writing on the labels, some soil for the soil of the plants, a bowl to mix the soil, some water to mix the soil with so it's nice and packy, and a container to plant the seeds in. Right before I do anything else, I'm going to write the labels. I'm making 2 tomatoes, 1 Cosmo, 1 basil, and 2 marigolds. If your pen doesn't work, go for a permanent marker. If you don't know how to spell them, just look at your seeds. That's marigold. This is basil. That's tomato. That's Cosmo. That's the second marigold. That's the second tomato. Now all these are ready. Don't be afraid to get a little bit messy. In gardening, you usually don't have any other choice. I'm going to pull this. Now this soil isn't very wet, and there are some chunky bits in it. You want the stuff that is soil. This soil is really dry and dusty, but that's why we have the water. You want a good amount of soil. If you think that might be a little more than you need, that's fine. It's better safe than sorry. And take some water. You pour a little in. If that's not enough, you can always just add more. You want it to be nice and packy. This is some good packy soil. Here's a test to see if it's good enough. You take a handful, squeeze it, and see if it will stay together without dripping a bunch. Mine dripped a bit, so I might need some more soil. You don't want the big bits. So I'm mixing that in now. Now let's try it again. It looks pretty good. You need to put soil in here. I'm grabbing handfuls and just putting it in and then smoothing it so it's mostly in the things. That's pretty good. Try and get as much off as I can. They still look pretty brown. Just get some paper towel and then wipe them off. If that doesn't work, you can just go wash them. Now I'm gonna take my pencil, poke a little hole in. Oh, I did a little too deep. And smaller one, another wide one. So last thing, you need to plant the seeds. Otherwise, you'd have no seeds. Oh no, I only have 5 seeds in here, so I guess I will need to buy some more. I can only use 2 of them, I guess, because if they don't grow, I need more. Well, just means I can go to the store and buy some seeds. So I put 1 in there, and oh no, 1 in there. Grab a tiny bit of soil, fill up the gap. Tiny bit of soil, fill up the gap. Now, where did those tomatoes go? Here they are. Put it down. Tomato. Tomato. I'm gonna do my cosmos next. Whoa. Now it's okay if you pour a little too many. That sometimes happens. You can just put the others back in. I have lots of these seeds, so I guess I can put in 2. That way, if one of them doesn't grow, another one will sprout. Oh, I didn't make my hole big enough. Just a little bigger. Add that tiny bit of soil. Pat it down. Now I'm doing my marigolds. Oh wait, I forgot the label. That's important. I'm doing the same thing with the marigold seeds since I have more than enough. I'm putting 2 seeds in. Just gotta make my hole a bit bigger. Itsy weetsy bit more soil. Now we labeled that one. And I'm putting some soil in. For the cosmos and marigolds, since their seeds are sort of long, you can lie them like that. Now gotta label it. Now basil. That soil. Then the label. Here they are. Now we have to give them some water. Pour it into the bottom of the tray instead of just directly into where the seeds are. After half an hour, if there's still some water in the tray, you can just get rid of the excess water. Oh, and for watering, you should check every day or so by lifting up the container. Is it heavy like it is now, or is it light? If it's heavy, you don't need to water it. If it's light, then it should probably have some water. If it's somewhere in between, you can do a mister. It's where you get this mist bottle and squirt it. So there's a little tiny bit of water. You could also put a container over it, like a lid, so that it keeps the humidity in and keeps it a little moister. Now where you put them somewhere warm or on top of a refrigerator. But when you see those small seeds start to sprout out, you put them in a spot where they can get lots of light and help them grow healthy and strong. But however your garden grows, keep growing as a gardener. I bet you're gonna be a super amazing gardener before you know it.